O Millionaire is much more than a lottery. Our primary goal is saving the world.
Being a part of the O Millionaire community, you can do it anonymously.
In this case, you're giving money away and you have the chance to win a jackpot that is life-changing.
Hello and welcome to another episode of the O Millionaire podcast. With us, I have someone very special and he is here with us to answer the mission behind the millions. Every week, people dream of participating lotteries and winning big. But what if we told you that it's much bigger than this? Welcome to today's episode, Mr. Ralph Martin.
Thank you, Maradona. It's amazing to be here again. Another week, another podcast. And I love to talk about the topic today, which is
why playing the O Millionaire means playing for good.
Oh, yeah. Well, I guess, when people heard about O Millionaire, then they hopefully heard about the Oasis Park as well.
Okay.
So what I want to say is O Millionaire is much more than a lottery. It's much more than a game. It's a movement. It has some spirit, because our primary goal is not profits. Our primary goal is saving the world. Sounds big, and yes, it is. So what we want to do is we want to plant 60 million trees in desert areas. We want to change the climate. We want to help, at least, being part of climate or fighting the climate change by planting the trees, storing CO2. This is the goal O Millionaire has. And so it's much more than just, playing, winning, and, these kind of things. You have sometimes when you gamble, let's say. The purpose of O Millionaire is this green initiative called Oasis Park. So it is a lottery, where we show the responsibility and the care, I would say, we do we are very open when it comes to the number generator, for example, or the getting the numbers for the winning tickets. You are doing the live show every week, so people can really see it. It's audited, of course. It's recorded. And that means afterwards you cannot delete it or anything like this. So it's very transparent to the people. The O Millionaire is holder of a lottery license, and I think this is important also for people to understand.
Also, why is O Millionaire a lottery that cares? What are the ethics or the transparencies that the company follows?
Well, see, the mission of this environmental stuff is baked into the DNA of the brand.
Okay.
So, and this is what it makes a big difference. The cause, we are doing this. It's not to entertain the people. It's giving them hope, of course. Okay. This is one thing. If you are, if you play the lottery, you always hope of being one of the jackpot winners, or at least second prize or third prize winners. But also the ethics is important to show the people again that we are very transparent when it comes to the draw, for example. It's not like an RNG random number generator that is based on a computer. It's a real drum where the balls are flying around, and when you hit.
It's live.
It's live. Yeah, exactly. So and there are so many people in the studio watching this. It cannot be manipulated in any way, for example. So it's that's the idea of O Millionaire.
And what is the stories behind? There are real stories. There are testimonials that you'll share on every draw of people winning. It's actual. Even for the audience watching, they can engage and see that it's real.
They can engage. There's one of our concepts is like that we are not really announcing winners unless they agree in it.
Okay.
We do not want to expose winners to, like threatening from neighbors and friends, because you're just a millionaire now. We as a company keep it very confidential unless the winner says, yes, I want to do it, or I'm okay with it, or he's doing it on himself, basically. But yeah, we have these stories. We have like these on our social channels. Like we have like even you had the interviews with some of these people.
Yes.
I'm always looking forward on like going back to the winners and see like what they really did with their money.
Oh wow, that would be interesting.
So
also.
if they still have it, or if they made more out of it, or if they have a nice house now, or the kids maybe in a really nice university or school. Yeah, so that's going to be maybe a podcast, in the future where we can interview these people, or even invite them.
Yeah, that would be very interesting.
Yeah,
great. It's good to know that it's so real, and it's there are people that are involved with it with testimonials. I want to also know, how does O Millionaire position itself globally in terms of meeting global standards?
Well, yeah, we are obviously a small part in a bigger picture.
Okay.
Right. So we align, of course, like with the United Nations Sustainable Development, for example. We are trying to be part of any climate action, and we are supporting this by supporting this tree planting. Trees are not just good for the environment, they are also good for your personal health. People that live close to trees or in forests usually have like a very healthy, not just health, but soul, let's say, or spirit. I don't know.
Yeah. And also, is there like a global practice that lottos should follow, or does O Millionaire follow a global ethics of lotteries in the world?
Yeah, we are following 100% the official lottery and standards with all the state and government lotteries in the world.
Wow. To begin with, it's a licensed lottery.
Yeah, exactly. So for one, but we are really doing this in a good, the good practice we are doing, and I'm making sure that we keep it, because I'm in this industry now for more than 30 years, and I believe in lotteries, not in gambling in general, but in lotteries as something good for the people. And of course, lotteries always have a very strong social cause.
Okay.
And this is like, why it's so good. Even if you're losing, you can always tell your neighbors, hey, but I did something good.
Yes.
Right? So that's important. And that's why the lottery O Millionaire is much bigger than just a game.
True. That also brings me to my next question. Why does it feel good as a person to play with purpose? Yeah, not just playing and winning, but it just feels good to be a part.
That's true, because if you know that the organization is doing something good and you're part of it and you're supporting this, it gives you just some pleasure, I would say. It gives you some satisfaction to your mind even, and it's not like, oh, I'm greedy, I want to give money or buy a ticket and then I'm winning.
Yeah.
It's more like the bigger thing, right? As I said at the beginning, it's a movement. It's something, like where you're part of it. We call it like the O Millionaire community.
True.
And if you are part of this family and community, you just feel a lot better. You like to do this. You talk about it maybe, because it's not like, oh, I won the slot machine. It's more like, hey, I'm part of something bigger for the planet. And again, it's an international game, or you can play like from all over the world.
Yeah, I also know a lot of people that have never done charity.
Right.
They're scared of doing charity. Yeah. They don't want to physically go and donate money or help someone. So being a part of the O Millionaire community, you can do it anonymously.
Yeah.
You're doing it for the environment. And it's not charity. It's you're being a part of something beautiful and good.
Yeah, exactly. It's not just. The beauty about this is, like charity, you're not just giving money away and then hoping something happens.
Yeah.
In this case, you're giving money away and you have the chance to win a jackpot that is life-changing. So, I mean, you're receiving something right away, more or less, right? The chance, the hope, and sometimes, you know, like, you're a winner. I mean, up to date, I'm not quite sure if I'm correct with the number, but it should be around 130,000 winners we had until now. 130,000 winners worldwide for O Millionaire. This is a huge number. And so you are part of this. And even if you're not winning, it does not matter. You're doing something good. And that feels good. And it's like always nice, you know, like helping people. Why do people give other people like support, like with, let's say, some care packages, right? Why do people help other people on the street, you know, like you see this in the Western countries, you know, like where the people in London sitting on the street and you throw whatever a pound in their head and stuff like that, because it feels good. You're sharing something, and this sharing is an amazing feeling. Gives you some pleasure, some confidence, some
And it's also good to see the team participating in not just planting trees. I mean, there are different occasions where you all celebrate national holidays, you all celebrate desert cleaning activities, celebrating different festivals across the world. Everything is being celebrated. So
you know, in the past, people might not know it, but we with the O Millionaire team and the Oasis Park team, we are doing this. We are going into what you just mentioned, into the desert and help cleaning it. So we are really actively doing this. Everybody can do it. And I encourage the people, just like tell everyone about us, O Millionaire, the good cause, and how it feels, and share this information that it's not just a lottery like all the other lotteries.
Yeah, and my favorite was the time we went into the labor camps to celebrate giveaways.
Oh, yes.
That was something, that was good. That was something that I really enjoyed.
And these people, they had so much fun, actually. I mean, they entertained us more than we entertained them.
Yeah, and it's so beautiful to go and hear their stories. Like, what would you do if you would ask them with winning the jackpot?
Yeah.
They have such beautiful, they're like, I just want to buy a bike, I want to buy a house.
Yeah.
Simple, beautiful dreams.
Yeah. So again, you know, like, I mean, the O Millionaire is a much bigger thing than just a lottery or a draw. And I believe that it's important for people to understand that they're part of a movement.
Wow.
And so, again, I encourage everybody to buy a ticket every week, to do a small contribution to the environmental initiative we are having. And then, like, hopefully one day there are winners.
Perfect. So that's how you can be a part of something bigger. And this is a little that you need to know why playing O Millionaire means playing for good. And yeah, go ahead, buy that green certificate and be a part of something beautiful.
Absolutely.
Well, there you have it. Stay tuned for another episode of the O Millionaire podcast. We have another exciting topic coming up. Till then,
You can't win if you don't play.